Hey guys, what's going on? So today, guys, I thought I'd make a video kind of discussing the new polls that are coming out. I'm gonna say, by the way, to start this video, guys, I gotta give Gen X a very big congratulations on the year of the player. It was kind of a little bit sketchy at the starting. It was kind of like, well, if they're not gonna give us an option to say no to things, it's kind of weird. But there is obviously a no option in there. I don't know if they included that in there whenever they kind of first advertised it, but I gotta say, I mean, I think you guys all have to give this as well to them. That they've done a very good job. I mean, I love the way it's designed where you can just click here and vote on anything you want that is happening. And also, spams your chat box as well whenever they kind of freshly come out. So these came out last night. Actually, for me, I'm going to probably upload this video either tomorrow or the day after, depending on my Herb experience video I got to kind of edit together right now. So we'll see. It should be up sometime very, very soon, but obviously it's going to be up within the next, before these things are done. So I'm just going to kind of go over them a little bit with you guys, and it should be a kind of fun video. So the first thing, as you guys can see, is now I voted already on this on my newbie account, but I haven't voted on my main account too, which is this is my main account. Obviously, you guys can see I'm doing fire make. I'm just gonna quickly bank, get this shit out, and be able to. I love how I can fucking not extreme strength, the hell out of here, or super strength. Put that there, that. There we go. I love how I can skill efficiently and still fucking do this. This is great. Okay, there we go. So back to this. So yes, guys, looks like the 130 combat is being voted on, and from what I last checked, it was winning by a lot, I believe. Let me see. Vote. That's pretty fucking big. Now, as you guys can tell by the bottom right here, this is kind of something that's a little bit weird to me, though. It says right here, basically, if you have a pure account that you kind of ruined, you can have, I guess, an option to roll it back to level 1 HP or level 10, I guess, into level 1 prayer. Now, the thing I have a question about is prayer. People spend a lot of money on prayer, especially right now. Does that mean that I would assume that they're not going to give you back the bones that you use on your account? So I don't know. If I were you guys that were pure right now and you guys got yourself 99 prayer, kind of sucks. But you know what? I've seen a lot of level 15 skiller pures that have 99 prayer. Just become one of those. Don't reset your fucking prayer level. One day you might become a fucking main account, and that's an extra 300 mil now you got to spend on prayer. Don't reset that. I wouldn't even reset my HP, to be honest. There's just no point, man. You're a skiller, who cares? It looks kind of cool. You got 99 HP, fucking 1 attack and strength. That looks cool. Who cares about the fucking 4 combat level or 3 combat level? Screw that shit. If I was a pure, I'd leave my HP, I would leave my prayer, the levels that they are. I think that's pretty unique anyways, being, 1 attack, strength, defense, all that shit, and 99 HP and, prayer, obviously. I'm going to guess that most of these votes right here are probably going to be most of them are probably skiller accounts, I would assume. But that one has about 2 weeks of voting in total that you can do, so it looks like people have a long time to make up their mind. But obviously, it looks like one of them's going to be winning quite badly. So I'll go back to this. Now, this is just all of them. Okay, so this one right here. Now, this one, I must say, I kind of have mixed feelings about. This, as you guys can see, should we make untradable rewards from the old holidays event, which basically means like the bunny ears. Right, yeah, the bunny ears. Available on Solomon Store for the loyalty points. Tradable items such as party hats are not included. Thank fucking God that Jax added that last part right there. If they did not add such as party hats are not included in this poll, do you guys know what the fucking price of my yellow party hat would be right now? It'd be fucking like 20 mil, I swear to God. Thank God Jax fucking added that shit there. So thank you, whichever JMod wrote this, thank you very much for adding that right there and clarifying it for us on, the day of the release of this fucking poll. Now, a lot of people would like to vote on this. I'm personally going to vote no on this because, I mean, I think it's kind of nice to have bunny ears. I don't have bunny ears myself, and I've always wanted bunny ears. But for the respect of the people that had played back then and made their accounts back then, I'm going to vote no on it because I think it's kind of unique to see people with bunny ears. It kind of tells you like how long that person has been playing. Now you're going to have like a fucking newcomer to RuneScape wearing bunny ears, and it's just kind of look weird. I think it'll just really ruin it for me. Last time I checked, yes was winning pretty badly. I'm going to vote no and see what it's like right now, though. Oh, it's around. Okay, I'm hoping this honestly does not pass because it kind of ruins the whole old effect for some people. If I see someone with bunny ears, man, I want to know that they played way back then because then I have a little more respect for them. It's a player that has played the game for so long and is still playing it. I think that's amazing. I don't want to see a level fucking 2014 account wearing bunny ears. That's kind of just my opinion. But anyways, last poll right here. This one's kind of very, very interesting. Especially since you guys know I made a video a little while ago advertising how basically you could use a pack yak and bank your memories for a bonus experience weekend type of thing. Now keep in mind this update, even though it says 6 days till the poll is done, this is not going to be out in time for you guys to, use this option while you're training Divination. So right now, I believe Beast of Burden is the one that's winning pretty badly. So as you guys can see, they're introducing a high level familiar. I'm not too sure that it's going to mean you need a summoning level for it or a high divination level. That incites divination. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not exactly sure I'm too precise on that one. Choose your favorite one below, and they all have kind of an explanation on it. Chronicle one kind of seems as pointless as crap. Basically, familiar holds your chronics for you, which is like one inventory space. I couldn't care less about that. This one right here. Basically, I wouldn't like this one because some people probably do train divination to make money. It's not that bad money, honestly. I think I have a few friends that make like 10 mil a day just doing divination. AFK, it's easy. It's good experience as well, I guess. And this basically just gives you more memories or more of the actual energy things that you guys see me always buying in the GE. I'll show you guys my collection right away. I'm just slowly banking my Twitter mill right there, 1.7 million of those energies. Basically, it means where you collect more than you're kind of supposed to get, which would make them kind of go down. So I don't really see a point in that, to be honest. Now, here's the main one, the one that will actually make a difference in the XP rates per hour. This one, technically, guys, if you guys know, remember when you train divination, you make those boon things, or bond, what the hell is it called exactly? Boons, yeah, boons. It's a fucking weird-ass name. But yeah, there's a small improvement to the boon. Divine location gathering limits and number of items. So basically, if you guys do use every day, you'll be able to cut more U logs, which is kind of nice to know. Or if you do the hunting method, whichever one you guys do. If you guys didn't know, if you guys are like 2,400 total, well 48 every single day at reset, has a bunch of U's in this area right here at Birth Route, and things like that. And yeah, so basically this will actually boost the experience by a tiny bit, I would assume. It's going to have a little bit of effect on the boon, which basically gives you more experience for the next area that you go to, if you guys never trained Divination when it first came out. Now this one is the one that's, I believe it's winning right now. What this is, as you guys can see, it's a familiar with the huge Beast of Burden. I believe it said, yeah, bigger than a fucking yak, which is kind of crazy. That can hold anything, well, it can't hold anything but the divine memories, which is obviously whenever you guys are doing divination, you get those memories in your inventory, then you put them into the rift. This almost seems like the most useless thing ever. For some reason, it's winning, I believe. I honestly think for some reason it's winning because of like the video that I made where I talked about how you can like bank them, but you obviously can't use memories in your pack yak right now, but you can use a pack yak scroll on them to put them in your bank. Which, but I'll show you guys my little collection over here. There we go, a little bit of a. I haven't done divination for about a week or so now. It's kind of crazy. Well, not a week, but a few days, I guess. It's felt like a lot longer though. But anyways, as you guys can see, we're back here. So basically, this is that it's going to be familiar that holds your memories. So you can train divination, fill up your pack yak, whatever you want to call it, better than a pack yak, and then continue training divination, and then go over to the rift. And I would assume you can have your Bob selected to take from Bob, whatever it's called. And then that's my Skype, not yours. Forgot to go on red, my bad, guys. So anyways, as I was saying, basically it's going to make divination a little more AFK. I must say divination already became pretty AFK once they nerfed chronics. I wish there was an option for the fucking unnerf of chronics. That would be a great one to vote for. But obviously they didn't add that there for some reason. They left it in the game for a few months and then they decided to nerf it. I don't know why. Never seems to fail, man. Fucking something kind of seems OP. We'll nerf it in a few months. Good idea. That sounds excellent. So I'm going to go ahead right now, guys, and vote on Divine Booster. I think it's a lot more effective for most of us. I guess it's make it a little more AFK, but I mean, it's already pretty damn AFK. It's relaxing as it is. So Divine Booster will actually increase the XP rates for most things anyways, collecting U logs every day. So a little bit more wood cutting a day and a little more experience for every time you collect these memories and deposit them. So right now, yeah, it looks like this one's winning quite badly. I don't think we can catch up to that now that I look at it. I mean, fucking 15,000 away, 14,000. If you guys vote for this, I want to know why. I mean, is this because you guys have to do more AFK, or is it because people think that, like, I guess for the bonus experience? I mean, if we ever have a bonus experience weekend in the future, this would be a great option to have. But at this point, it's kind of, if this came out like a few months ago, then perfect. Then the bonus experience weekend would be amazing. But it's kind of too late to have something like that, basically, I would think. But I guess if it comes out, then hey, we get to kind of AFK divination a little bit longer. I guess that's probably how it's going to work. You're going to interact with your yak, put the stuff in it. That fucking sounded so. Put the stiff in your yak. Yeah, there you go. Fucking Abdul over here putting his shit in the yaks. But yeah, you're going to interact with the yak. Option number 2 for store. I don't know if you call it a yak or what the hell you call it. Divination familiar. Store, I would assume like 30 something. Like yak holds 30. This thing says it holds more. Maybe it's like 40 or some shit, which is a fucking lot. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. We get the AFK. I mean, you can sit there. It's like if you guys were to train FireMaker right now, I'd take a pack yak, put these logs into my pack yak, select, put this thing to take Bob. I can basically AFK 2 inventories without having to bank. It doesn't save you any experience. I think it'd actually waste you experience if you were to do something like that. Because the bank is right here anyway. That's basically what Divination is going to be, but I don't really know if it'll exactly waste more experience, because sometimes when you run back to the Rift, you know, that type of, like, that time right there, it's kind of a waste. So I guess it won't really boost the experience per hour, but it'll definitely be a little more AFK, which I guess I'm okay for. But I would wish the other option would probably win, but looks like it's not going to win, that's for sure. But yeah, anyways, that's the video for today, guys. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, where I kind of just go over things like that, then hey, give it a big dick like, and I'll probably do a little more once I see more things like this coming out. And that is my Sky. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, tell me what you guys are voting on as well.